Hi everybody, welcome to the stream, we're live. Hi. um, welcome. It's Kirby and Pac-Man today. I should turn down this volume on my end, because I'm getting blasted. You should be fine. Okay. Boop. Happy Friday. It's a gay Friday because it's Pride Month. Every Friday this month is Gay Friday. Also Trans Friday, because I'm trans, and it's a Friday. It's always Trans Friday on the stream whenever it's Friday. Let's skip ahead. I don't need to watch that again. At the moment. Start. Okay, so we're on like a volcano level today. To begin with. Oh yeah, good music time. This hasn't exactly been my favorite Kirby game as far as music goes, but there's a couple tracks in there I like. Yeah, just get clobbered, that's good. Gerber, he's back, yes. I'm getting clobbered. Can I eat? Gives me nothing. Kirby, eat. Ah! Gosh. I need to get back in the swing of things, clearly. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you I eat. Hey Sasha. You must have got out of bed. I saw you mention you were still in bed when I went live. Did you? Oh, god damn it. There was food right there. I thought I was gonna make it. But no. Come here. Boop! Ah! There we go. Oh lord. You forced yourself out of bed so fast? Well, I'm glad that at least I could help, motivate you out of bed. Oh shit, double fire is extreme. Reminds me of Dragonfire from Forgotten Land. Thank you, I've, had this choke. This is actually the first thing that I got as far as, like, feminine clothing. Like over a year ago now, I think. It was on sale for like $5 or something like that. I was like, okay, I gotta get it. And I did. And it's still one of my favorites. It actually fits me better now. I've talked about a few times since I'm on HRT. HRT made my neck thinner. And so the choker fits better. It's incredible. That's the only reason I noticed as well. Because the choker fits now much better. I used to have like an extension on the back of it with the chain. But my neck has gotten so much thinner I don't need it anymore. It's pretty great. Wow, DDD, I didn't know that you only knew how to swing your hammer one way. DDD can do one thing, and it is swing hammer. Oh, also I got a shirt compliment, I missed that part. Thank you. This is just my plain black long sleeve shirt that I got for, making outfits with. Today I felt like just wearing it by itself. I think that looks good too. Ta-da! Okay. I have a severely low amount of health, so I'm trying to be careful. I like how that Crystal Shard was just kinda right there. There we go. Usually swing your keys around when you're outside? Did something go wrong with that? Is that where the story is going? Also, we have a special guest today. Did you see? I got this at that game store I was talking about on the stream yesterday, the one that has every single video game. It's like my favorite place in the world now. I should talk about that again, because I probably have some different people watching today than I did yesterday. You swung your keys and hit yourself in the face and squeaked? Oh. You're so cute. There, what'll do. You'll be on camera. They also had some good plushes, so... I didn't buy any video games when we went there. Just cause I'm saving money for some other things right now. God damn it. But yeah, they have everything. They try to keep 100% complete libraries of every console. So there's very little, if anything, they're missing. They said the only exception is games that are worth less than $5. Which is probably just like the worst of shovelware. Or just games that are really, really common, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Even like the most common, like, Nintendo game is probably still worth more than $5, so... For instance. They had all the DS games I want to get, at least, so... When I get around to buying those, instead of buying them online, I'm just gonna get them there. Yeah, I'm planning to get Strikers. I get money in a couple days. So... I'll probably just pre-order it then. I'm not buying a lot this month. I'm buying, fingerless gloves. I want black ones. And not the ones that go up my sleeve. These ones that are just on the hand. And, I'm buying Mario Strikers. And... I guess that's it, really. If I buy anything else, it's just gonna be random little things. Okay, Brontobert, please. I'll get through this eventually. Hi, Shan! Hey, Shan, meet our special guest today. Ta-da! This game's a little bit beans, so I'll give it to them. Also, at least, I have to start the level over from the beginning, but it keeps the Crystal Shards I already collected. So that's very good. Ta-da! So just... wait a minute. King DDD doesn't usually have a crown on his head. I think he's wearing a crown in this game. I guess he's King DDD, right? It just dawned on me that that's weird that he's got a crown on. Like... Let's compare. I have the King DDD amiibo that apparently everybody thinks is funny. Or at least Sasha thinks it's funny. I don't know if Sasha speaks for everyone, but... You will note... that is just a little pom-pom on the top of his head. It was like spiky in this game, though. It's certainly different than normal. Let's continue. Once he gets back, we'll look. Ah! I'm dying, Squirtle. This is a proper time to say I'm dying, Squirtle, because, the original context was, somebody was dying because they- or it was a bit who was dying because they were on fire. And it was like, Squirtle, I'm dying. Well, good, good work on my part there, Jesus. Oh my god. The King DDD amiibo makes you giggle every time you see it, Sasha? Well, allow me to, make you laugh then. There you go. Talk to the hand, cause the DDD ain't listening. Ah. I am so smart. I'm in genius mode right now. Look at this gameplay. A freaking genius. Here we go. Oh lord. Every time. Kirby just falls there. I need to accept that. I need to accept that at the end of this move he just falls uncontrollably. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like spiky. It could- you might be right, Adam. It might just be, like, poofiness. Like fuzziness. In later depictions it is just very round though, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, I didn't look at it very closely before. Giving it a close inspection. Seems like it's just supposed to be extra fuzzy. I really- this is something I've mentioned before, but I really like how Nintendo 64 games look upscaled. Like the smooth polygons. There's just something really nice about the low poly, low texture fidelity aesthetic, but high res and smooth. I don't know, I like it. Dedede. King Dedede. Ah, god. Come on, Dedede. It certainly isn't on the easy side of Kirby games, is it? I had a dream about playing Kirby's Dream Land 2 last night, of all things, by the way. I don't really remember too many other details, but I remember Kirby's Dream Land 2 was in my dream last night. Ah, it's funny it's got dream in the name and I was dreaming about it, huh? Uh-huh. No, why? Oh, why does it have to be so fast? You. Here we go. Ah! It's crocked. They couldn't call this one Kirby's Dream Land 4 because it doesn't take place in Dreamland, it takes place on like all these different planets. There we go. There we go. You had nightmares last night that spooked you? Oh, I'm sorry, hun. I know you've talked about you have those a lot. I hate that it's just slightly too far away. Whatever, I made it. We've made progress! This is the farthest I've made it in this level now. It's not even the name of the planet, Adam, it's just the name of the specific place where Kirby lives on the planet. The planet is called Popstar. And Dreamland is like one half of Popstar. Ah! Oh yeah, Flame Sword, that's a good one. Kirby Mass Attack takes place on the opposite side of Popstar, and it's called the Popopo Islands down there. Which is a fun reference to what Kirby's name was going to be originally before they settled on Kirby. Which was, they were gonna call him Twinkle Popopo. And I think the land was going to be called Poo-Poo-Poo, if I remember correctly. Instead of Dreamland. It's Popopo from Poo-Poo-Poo. All lesbians have flaming swords. So make of that what you will in this situation. Comes out of his mouth. Tsubasa from Simple Gear is evidence that lesbians have flaming swords because she's lesbian and she has a flaming sword. Well, her sword doesn't always catch on fire, but she has a flaming sword attack she does fairly often. So there you have it. Oh, it like died when it like hit the sword that I was holding behind me. Kirby was Naruto running. I only have one life left, so I am like... or I have no lives left, actually. I mean, this is my last life that I'm using right now, so... I'm being incredibly careful. I don't want to have to redo the level. Yeah, this is good music, Shan. I was commenting about that earlier. I haven't liked the music in this game too terribly much. But, this one's really good. It has some good songs. So, I love how the sword just ambiently destroys things. I think I like this game much better than Kirby's Dream Land 3. By the way. If I were to rank them. I think in the Dreamland trilogy, I would say this one's my favorite, Dreamland 2's second favorite, and Dreamland 3 is third favorite. Dreamland 3 wasn't... like, I had fun. I had a lot of fun doing the boss butch. If you watched my video on that, that was a really fun video to put together. I'm still only 99% complete with the game, though, because I still have to do the jumping minigame. I have to get a score of 10. I'm probably supposed to have the volcano ability here. That's probably what they're looking for. There's a lot of places like this where you need a specific ability, and I've, like, never had the right ability. So there's a lot of backtracking I'm gonna have to... Whoops. Wrong button. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna... Shit, what's happening? Oh dear. Probably could've used that food. Ugh, I really could've used that food. Damn it. Oh no. Everything went bad all at once. Well, I guess I can go get the volcano ability, huh? This game don't mess around. Well, I'm glad to get some challenge out of a Kirby game. For sure. Kirby games aren't usually the most challenging, so if the game pushes back a little bit, that's pretty good. At least I'm not dying because of a glitch anymore. At least this feels like how the game is supposed to be, you know? Let's get that volcano ability going. Hopefully. Ah! Okay. Oh, brilliant. The enemies don't really respawn like they do in other Kirby games in this game, I've noticed. At least I don't think they do. Ah, okay, they do. I'm dying, though. Can I keep this ability long enough to where I need it? Is the question. Is it even the one I need? I don't even know. Oh. Okay, I got some healing here. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! We'll get there eventually. It's really hard with the volcano ability. I hope there's like maybe like a later opportunity to get it or something. You know what? You know what would make more sense? Is if I went with just stone for now. And then added fire to it later. That would make more sense. So I'm gonna try to keep stone, like there's always plenty of fire. And I'm just gonna keep a hold of stone right now. Okay, cake got. Okay. It's funny that it's called the Dreamland Trilogy, but it doesn't include Kirby's Dream Land, because that game is not actually related. Like, it's called Kirby's Dream Land 2, but it's not really a sequel to Kirby's Dream Land. It's kind of just the first game in this series. So it's really funny. Ouch. And this game isn't called Kirby's Dream Land 4, but it's the sequel to Kirby's Dream Land 3, so... Oh, I'm calling it Dreamland Trilogy, but it's also referred to as Dark Matter Trilogy. Because those are all 3 games that have Dark Matter. That's why they're not related to Kirby's Dream Land. That just has nothing to do with this story. Or anything. Ah! I'm pretty sure that's why people call it the Dark Matter Trilogy, because they all have dark matter in them, but they're not all called Kirby's Dream Land. Yeah. There we go. Hit it, dee. Alright, you Bronto frickin' Bert. Oh, I did it. Did you see the skill? Heck yeah. Skill shot. Get chucked, Kirby. I mean, I still got hit after that, but... you know. Small mercies. Oh, so this is where I can get the thing properly. Let's see. Oh, great. Good job, Elena. Go back, go back, go back! Alright, I got the volcano. Are we getting a Kirby bowling game where Kirby's the ball? Well, we got Kirby Golf where Kirby is the ball. So... I think it could happen. I was watching a video the other night with, Vis and Sasha of unusual bowling techniques from, like, professional bowlers. And I was just reminded of that when I was younger, I was afraid of bowling properly because I was afraid the ball would take my fingers with it. like it would just... like it was so heavy, especially to me as a kid. I thought it had enough force to take my little fingies with it. Now I know that doesn't really make much sense, but... I mean, you can still hurt your fingers. Potentially. But you're not going to lose them. So yeah, these rocks are just sprites. I'm playing it on kind of a small screen. I have a much bigger screen this way, but I look kind of silly if I sit like this. So I try to look at this smaller screen. Yes, that's a way you can kill. I guess Kirby was standing on a ledge there? What? There we go. I was told that the fear that my fingers would come off with the bowling ball was a very zombie fear. Because zombies are a little bit brittle, right? Boop. I'm excited for streaming Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl again soon. Well, soon-ish. I don't know when Hugh Neutron is released, but once Hugh Neutron is released, we're streaming that game again. It was really we streamed it like twice when it was new. Those are really fun streams, so... The gang's gonna be all here for that one. Cass said she wanted to join for that, so... That's gonna be great. Oh yeah, Jenny is already in the game, which is cool. I haven't played yet though, just because I want to react to it all on stream. So. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay, let's see if this is what I needed to do. Okay, I thought maybe that was what you had to do, but I wasn't that confident in it. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, actually. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Garfield on stream yet either. They added that. They added the cat after we streamed it. So that'll be fun. I think Lynn wanted to join the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl stream as well, but don't quote me on that. So I came all this way with the volcano for nothing. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Here we go. And Sasha is definitely gonna be there for that. And I'll try and wrangle Biss in as well. Because Biss has the game, so... speaking of multiplayer stuff I'm streaming much sooner is, I'm streaming... the, Mario Strikers demo with Biss on Sunday. that should be fun. Hello! Welcome to the stream! We're playing Kirby. Ah! I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I think there was probably a Crystal Shard in one or more of those blocks. Well, probably in one of the blocks. But, I did not see it. Also tomorrow, I'm hopefully gonna go clothes shopping. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna wear, my purple skirt and my purple shirt out. And I'm going to wear my purple type outfit. I'm still collecting clothes, so I'm excited to get more. Like, I like the clothes that I've collected so far, but it's like... still kinda limited, so... We're going to the thrift store, so I'm hoping to get like a good chunk of stuff, potentially, because it won't be too expensive. I will take a picture of myself in the purple outfit tomorrow. So y'all get to see that. Oh lord, this is... a lot. Ow. Ah! Oh, there, we'll go with that. Oh, that was the end of the level. Hey, I got a card. I'm trying to go for the cards every time because I've heard that you need those for 100% completion. So... that is the, that is the most pertinent thing that I should be getting out of those. Look at this guy! Look at this creature! It's incredible. This reminds me a lot of the boss fight with, the Pie Ribbit from Triple Deluxe. Oh, you can hit those. Oops. I figured I was gonna die pretty soon, I only had 1 health. Looks like a low-budget blarg. Thanks, I love Yoshi's Island. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to get the big fire. Instead I have no fire. Oh man, they're like worms! Lava worms. Yeah, this isn't quite doing it. Oh my god. This is gonna take some figuring out, isn't it? I probably should just be... like, spitting stars at this is probably the better way to go. Do it powerless. Oh, damn! Ah! They all take a nap together. Let me introduce my guest star again. Ta-da! Waddle-Doo is here. Waddle-Doo has only 1 appearance in this game, and it's not even properly as Waddle-Doo. It's as like a possessed Waddle-Dee. I love this plush. This is like my favorite plush at the moment. I don't know why I like it so much, but just look at it. It's so cute and funny. It's from Kirby's 20th anniversary. You can see on the tag there. You should probably take this tag off at some point. He's so funny. I love Waddle-Doo. I saw this at the store, at the game store, and I just had to get it because... mostly because I was disappointed that Waddle-Doo wasn't in Kirby in the Forgotten Land. 0 out of 10 game because it doesn't have Waddle Doo in it. So I'm making up for the lack of Waddle Doo by adding a lot of Waddle Doo to my life. And now to yours as well, because he's here on the stream. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, so... we're just gonna powerless run this. Okay, each star does a good amount of damage, it looks like. Kirby looks so funny when he's got something in his mouth in this game. I guess it's not a star, technically. It's a rock. Okay, doing it this way is just much smarter and going much better. This is much more compatible with life than my previous attempt. It's so funny to, like, attack a column of lava spewing up. This amuses me greatly. Okay. Done. Oh, lord. A chase sequence. I have a chase sequence before one of the bosses in my game, but not after. Shit. There are a few chase sequences in Gray Area. Only one of which is in the game at the moment. Or actually two. One of them is like half in the game. It's like not fully functional yet. What? What did you want from me? I like chase sequences better than auto-scrollers, although I think this was both. It doesn't hurt. How do you hurt it? What am I supposed to do now? I don't understand. Oh, you have to hit it in the face, specifically. Gotcha. Understood. Can't believe the game wanted me to be so specific. Okay, now this is effective. Kirby just left, I guess. Oh no, he's good. Okay, that worked out well. I think the thing that makes me like chase things better than auto-scrollers is because auto-scrollers usually keep the screen in a specific place and you can't get out of it. You're basically trapped in this moving segment. Whereas with a chase sequence, you can potentially set the pace. You can, like, outrun the thing, right? I'm not locking the screen in my chase sequences, I just have literally something chasing you, and the level doesn't scroll by itself. You still are the thing moving the screen. Okay, here's the one that looks like Earth, but frozen. See, it even has the moon. See that? Oh, hey, also, I have a little bit different drink today. Spindrift again, but it's a different flavor. I actually I like this one probably even more than the raspberry one I've been having. It's, just lime flavored. It's really good. Tastes kinda like Sprite, but like, a little different. It's like a little bit juicy, like fruitier, juicier. I like it. One sec. Okay. Ta-da! What does fire and bomb give? Isn't it like fireworks? Yeah. Great way to start the level, huh? Oops. Your theory is that Adeline comes from here, Sasha? Explain. Is there any... You turn into a Gordo. Is there anything more to it, other than just... She looks to be like a human, and this is Earth? What if she came from the Forgotten Land? Boom. I guess they never really explained what the inhabitants of the Forgotten Land would have looked like. I mean, they had to have been at least human-like, because, like, they had human technology, right? And like all of our, like, you gotta think all of our design, all of, like, the ways we've designed everything is to work for humans, right? Like, even just like the most basic things are designed for human use because of like our hands and the shapes of our bodies and everything like that, the size of our bodies. The human society is very human, and so to just have that directly in, also I'm getting kind of tired of this ability. Not that great. So if not humans, it would have to be something human-like in their body shape to develop technology like that. Here we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Do you ever think about these weird, like, little, like... I'm trying to point at the screen, but it's not working. These little, like, rectangular things with the rounded tops on them that just show up in Kirby all the time? What the hell are those? They're very colorful here, but they're usually, like, just, like, tan. What happens if I do double ice? Snowball Kirby. Very good. Oh, here's some right in front of Kirby. What the hell are these? They're like everywhere. Do 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 boop boop do. Ah, I've gone all the way back down, getting over it with Kirby. Popsicle sticks? Well, here they certainly look like popsicle sticks. When you're in like something like green greens, though, I don't know what the hell they are. Or, well, they just look like popsicles, I guess, not the sticks. It's Waddle Dee! Yeah, I have the amiibo of Waddle Dee as well. You wanna see? I think I've shown it on stream before when I was playing Forgotten Land and actually using amiibos. There he is. Waddle Dee! I love how they have him sitting on like a poof. He's like a little poof cloud has arisen underneath him. I don't know why that is, but it's like a cute pose. Waddle Dee. Waddle do. Ah. Okay. Do-do-do. Oh. Do you think Kirby lore is ever going to be more well explained than it is now? Like, it's all a little bit vague. Like, they clearly have some big intentions with the Kirby lore. I wonder if they're ever going to more thoroughly explain it, or if they intend to always keep it vague. Ah! Oh yeah, it is confirmed, well, wasn't it just confirmed by the language being the same, Sasha, as the one that's supposed to be from the Ancients? You find ports of the lore Star Cutter in the Forgotten Land? Where do you find those? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the language is the same, and that was the first connection people made. The original Wasteland? Oh. Is it like a different lore Star Cutter, presumably? Or did it somehow crash there? After the events of Return to Dreamland? Is there just implied to be more than one of them? Is that the idea? I think I like just singular ice better than double ice. I'm gonna stick with singular ice. It's a different one, okay. That's the same thing I wonder about Deltarune. Like, is the lore of Undertale and Deltarune, is it ever gonna be fully explained? Or is there always gonna be vagaries to it? Oh, so this isn't something you have to jump over. There's stuff down here. Look at this. They're making good use of the 3D, like... Well, like it's 3D modeled, I mean. Ecto Elphos' portals are the same as the lore Star Cutter. Yeah, there's the star-shaped portals. You wanna know what's funny? This is vague spoilers for Doctor Strange movie, if you still haven't seen it. I know Sasha still hasn't seen it, so I don't want to be too specific, but... You wanna know what I was thinking about while watching that? Was that, the portals in that are star-shaped as well. It's like, just like Kirby. Ah! Look at these little jellyfish guys. Okay, there is a crystal shard down here. Good. Here we go. Yeah, I wonder if Deltarune's ever going to fully explain everything. I think there's a good chance it might, because, like, the ending of Deltarune is, like, was the intended ending for, like, the whole thing. I mean, I don't know if they have anything else planned for after Deltarune that's in this continuity, but... I think we might get full explanations for everything. Or at least enough information will be given by the end that we can put everything together. I think that's especially likely. I think that it would be handled like that. Because we will gain the full information required to piece together the whole story. I kinda like things where the story is presented in a way like that, where it's like... people put it together. I'm not usually the person who figures that stuff out. Hey, this is a Pokemon! There's literally a Pokemon that looks exactly like that. Hold on. Also, oops, I meant to check my audio. Let me do that. Also, oops, I meant to check my audio. Let me do that. Okay, it's perfect. What's that one's name? It's called... Chootle. This thing looks exactly like Chootle, what the heck? Let me get it on screen for you. I used to be so good at remembering Pokemon names. There's too many of them now. My brain can no longer hold all the names of all the Pokemon. It's so small. See? Chootle, I think, was in the trailer for the new Pokemon as well, right? We know Chootle is in Scarlet and Violet. Look! It's just the same creature. It's the same color, it's got the same spike. What's going on here? Why are these two why are they the same? I don't understand. Kirby was just chilling. Well, now it's dead, so we're good. Haha, get skronked. I remember there was at least one person who got mad at me for saying that, I don't care that, they, don't put all the Pokemon in the games now, and that I just want them to make all new Pokemon. Somebody was like, I'm sick and tired of new Pokemon, they're all the same nowadays, they just keep making the same ideas over again. I'm like... What? They thought the regional variants were much better because, they just add variety without... Like they do the same thing where it's just the same Pokemon over again, but... I don't remember what their argument was, but... I don't remember what their argument was exactly, but... I could see you could argue that new Pokemon designs aren't always the best. The style has evolved a lot, and they don't exactly match the old ones as much, but... Like, I've seen all the Pokemon that already exist so many times already. they don't need to be there again, it's okay. It's okay. Like, people, I don't really understand the obsession with bringing all your old Pokemon into the new games. It's like... Why not leave them in the old... Like, why, like... I don't know, and then you start going into... Like, it's related to people who, like... want old consoles to go away and stuff like that, and... I don't know, I don't get any of it. It's like, the old stuff's still there. You know, let the new stuff be different, I guess? That's been my philosophy, as long as I can remember. Especially in Pokemon's case, where it's like... It's been the same thing so many times now. It's like... The more different they make it, the better. That's why I'm liking Legends so much. There we go. Ah! Let's see what Cutter and Ice is. Well, never mind. Get this fucked up Cutter. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Look at these little triangular guys. Triangle dudes. Here we go. Here's another random thought. When do you think we'll see another mainline Mario game? Especially a 2D one. I've seen people be like, oh, they're not gonna make 2D Mario anymore, they've replaced it with Mario Maker. Let everybody else make their own 2D thing. But that's not quite the same, is it? Because it's like... It's just it's like old Mario stuff, right? All combined into one. It's not a new 2D Mario thing. I think that I think that would be very different. Like, people are like, oh, that would be too limited compared to Mario Maker now, where there's like millions of levels and everybody makes them and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, I think... I mean, I don't expect them really to do anything with it that would be interesting, because you know how they are with Mario now, but... They could, you know, I think them doing a new 2D Mario, there's stuff they could do with that that's different from Mario Maker, but... I digress. Ta-da! I love my favorite rumor in regards to an Odyssey 2 is the one where they're making an Odyssey 2 and it stars Donkey Kong instead of Mario this time. That's just so bonkers. I would love to see it. Imagine a sequel to a Mario game starring Donkey Kong instead of Mario. I love that rumor because a lot of rumors are just like... You can tell somebody just made it up because it sounds exactly like what people wanted. That one is just so out there. I love it. Somebody just thought that up, and they just gave it to us. It pleases me immensely. Well, I've gone directly down. Oops. Oh, come on. There we go. You made a good smoothie, Shan? Nice. I haven't had a smoothie in forever. I liked Odyssey a lot, like, when it came out. It was sort of like a magical experience, playing it at first and everything. It really stuck with some people, but it didn't really stick with me in the end. Like Super Mario 64 sticks with me more, for instance. Sunshine stuck with me more. I think it's just, Odyssey is a lot about the spectacle. Especially the first time you play it. I haven't really wanted to replay Odyssey because, like, there's no spectacle left to it for me. It's just kind of all played out, so... There we go. It's a better 3D Sonic game than 3D Sonic is now, though. that's the part that is interesting. They gave Mario rolling down hills and moving around with that. Why can't Sonic roll down hills? That's his thing. They don't let modern Sonic roll. And I feel like that's a big that's a big part of the problems. I was talking on Twitter last night or yesterday. I don't remember if it was that night, but whatever it was, I was talking about how people have moved on from disliking Sonic games for being cringy or like you know, rushed or glitchy or etc. because they're not anymore. The problem is that they're nothing. They're just uninteresting. Well, especially during the period of writing that they had for a while. Where the writing was just awful. The characters were god-awful. They have a different writer for this one, so at least the story must be better than, it has been for a while. So at least Sonic Frontiers is going to have a better story. There's no way it doesn't. Because I think they got the IDW writer, the IDW comics are really good, so... But yeah, I feel like they sort of peaked with Generations with this boost formula, and they sort of haven't really known what to do with it since then. And that's the game with, like, that's the Sonic game with the least story. Like, there's just kind of no story in Generations. It's really just a level pack, really. So... They've been floundering since then, really. And then I was talking with Biss yesterday. It was like Mania was their best, like, selling Sonic game. Did better than Forces. It was, like, so well received. Did amazingly well. They made DLC for it and everything that went over really well. All the staff is gone. They didn't keep any of those people. I mean, they should have been given the series, really. They knew what they were doing. Like, Mania as well was a bit of just sort of like a nostalgia thing. But I feel like if they had been given the reins to the series and allowed to just do whatever they wanted, I think they could have pulled off something great, but now they never will. None of them are there anymore. That team is disbanded. Biss was theorizing that it's just sort of, that's how the culture is with these things in Japan, is it's all about, like, just sort of prestige and seniority. And the guy that they have directing Sonic now has been directing it for, like, a long-ass time now. And so they're gonna put, no matter how bad those games do, no matter what the reception is or anything, that guy has the seniority, so he's the one that's gonna get to make Sonic. They have to... This was saying they have to tell themselves that Mania was just a fluke, and it wouldn't have done better the second time, so that they can continue to put all of their energy into this other guy who's just old. There we go. Like, there's sort of no way out of the trajectory Sonic has been on for years now, with the same people at the helm, basically. Mania was an example of the direction we could have gone in, and didn't. I mean, we're going into a situation, I think, where Sonic Origin, they keep doing this. They have like a classic-styled game, and they have their main series one, and they bring them out at the same time. And then the classic-styled one does better. It's like by the younger people, etc. People who are like passionate about Sonic. I think that's what's gonna happen here. I think Sonic Origins is gonna far outdo Sonic Frontiers. Just because like everything about it feels so well put together, and like the people who are making it love what they're doing. Even though it is just a collection of old Sonic games, it's like... They're bringing that out at the perfect time, because there's a lot of people who are just getting into Sonic for the first time because of the movies and everything. Yeah, I think Sonic Origins is gonna do great. Personally, I like Mania because, you just don't see new pixel art games from big companies. I love pixel art as a medium, and it's mostly, if not completely abandoned by AAA companies now. Damn, I wish I had kept Flutter. Flutter could've got in there. There you go. Oh man, I almost got the card! I was that close! Instead I just get a star. This game is surprisingly an easy one to just talk over. I haven't really been talking about Kirby 64 that much, I've been talking about like everything else. Yeah, Shan, I agree. I mean, I obviously still play new Nintendo— Wait, wow, look at this epic Forgotten Land reference. Oh my god, chat, look! It's Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I can't believe they referenced that game in Kirby 64. There we go. Obviously I still play new Nintendo stuff, just because, well, honestly, a big part of it is, streaming. Believe it or not. Who would have thought that? I get games to stream them. I'm a streamer. But yeah, I'm like, Nintendo is like slowly like rotting in terms of quality. I mean, some people think it's been rotting more than others, but I mean, Kirby is like their best franchise now. Kirby is just so far above the rest of what Nintendo puts out. It's unbelievable. I mean, I didn't care for Star Allies that much, but at least it wasn't for reasons like it feeling cynical or whatever. It was at least a quality game put together. Ah! Ah! I'm kind of glad they're not trying to make Kirby the face of Nintendo, because apparently when something becomes the face of Nintendo, that means it becomes bland, and they just turn it into a brand, and it loses all of its interesting identity for the sake of being a brand first. Kirby's not trying to be a brand first, I think they're still making it as a game first. I do notice Kirby merchandise is easier to come by nowadays, though, which I appreciate. Present company included. You ever think about how plushes are just like the best thing ever? I love plushes so much. Like, I've been collecting them more lately. 'Cause they're just— I love them. They're soft, and they're cute, and they're good. And I love plushes. They're just kind of the best thing. I like just getting a ton of plushes and just sitting in a pile of them. It's the greatest. Well, Shan, that's DDD's Drum Dash Deluxe. Which is soon to be gone because it's an eShop exclusive, but yeah. DDD's Drum Dash Deluxe, you only play as DDD. He's even in the title. Kirby's not even in the title of that one, it's just DDD. Also in Kirby Triple Deluxe, it has a playthrough, where you just play as King DDD. Kirby Star Allies also, you can play as DDD, of course. But, I mean, he's not the only playable character in those, but yeah. Here we go. I love this level that references Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I have one joke. Oh, I'm getting messages. Hold on one sec. One sec. Sasha sent a picture of Wario Party. It's pretty great. What else? There's more messages. Okay. We are all good. Messages caught up with. Ow. Your cat just dug a bunch of underwear out of your closet? Oh. I've just been thinking lately, by the way, about how good Kirby characters are. Kirby just has such a good cast of characters. I love Kirby. You like how my two favorite franchises, Kirby and Pac-Man, are just about round little guys? When you get down to it? I feel like Pac-Man would be improved if his legs were shorter. Like if it was more like Kirby, where it's just like little feet. Little round guys who eat. You're right, Sasha. They're even more in common than I thought. There we go. It's so funny they've never tried to cross over Kirby and Pac-Man. What does this mean, Adeline? What does this mean? 866 fruit. Yeah, you're Adeline. I'm talking directly to you. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah, they were both in Smash Bros. But I mean like a proper crossover game that's like Kirby and Pac-Man. Sorry, I'm distracted. My girlfriend is busy complimenting me while I'm streaming. Well, one of them is. They could all compliment me if they wanted. Well, one up's good to get. I don't know how to hit these frickin' plants. I had that problem last stream, I think. Or 2 streams. One of the other streams of this I did. I could not beat these plants. There are a lot of good round characters. Now 2 of them are complimenting me. Here we go. Haha, that one, they thought they could sneak that one there and get me with it, but they could not. And then I get caught by that! No! Oh god. I'm being called pretty and soft. Thank you. I appreciate these things. What? Can I not do that? There. Ah! So, my plan for this is I'm going to 100% it off stream. And then, oh god damn it, and then do the, oh man, I gotta do this whole level again! Jesus. For as not religious as I am, I sure bring up Jesus a lot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I gotta 100% complete this on my own, and then I will come back and stream the true final boss that you get for doing that. I need to get rid of... I cannot handle Cutter. I'm sick and tired of Cutter. It's the way it, like, completely slows down your movement every time you use it. I cannot anymore, I'm sorry. Also, it disturbs me. So... yeah, yeah. Kirby throws his whole face with Cutter in this game. It's kinda messed up. I love this weird tall star, by the way, that replaces the Crystal Shards when you've already collected them. Very lanky star. What would you do if there was a planet in this game that was called Lanky Star? And Lanky Kong lived there? That's his home planet? He comes from Lanky Star? You'd think maybe everyone was lanky there, but actually, it's just him. He's still the only lanky one there. They could put Donkey Kong 64 on this service. I've heard mixed things about Donkey Kong 64. People, like... the people tend to think it's, like, too much. It's like... they went too far with the collectathon thing with that game. Sasha wants to defeat the Great Evil. I shall oblige. I still want to make defeating the Great Evil more elaborate. I think about that every time that it comes up. But yeah. Oops. There we go. Let's get him. I also see complaints about how difficult it is to switch characters. Like how like the game is apparently really tedious. That's what I've heard, is that it's extremely tedious. The opening scene is, of course, very iconic. Here we go. Well, I just fricked that all up, didn't I? Damn. Look at these weird little dudes that live in this room with this weird bug guy. My only choice is to shoot. Oh my god. God. Oh. Why am I so bad? Why? Why? No. There. Jeez. Ta-da. There. Ah, no! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. It shouldn't have, but it did. Rest in piss, Kirby. I really need Pac-Man plushes. I was just talking about how much I love plushes and how much I love Pac-Man. I must combine the two. Sasha has Pac-Man plushes, and I am extremely jealous. Here we go. Thank you, Sasha. Buy a yellow round pillow and draw a face on it? It's not quite the same. Adeline, what are you drawing? Does this even mean anything? Do I need to pay attention? This is different than it was last time. Also, whatever these are, I can't do anything with them. Yeah, fruit. Thanks for the fruit. Thanks for the fruit, hon. Ah. Stars collected. I sound so exacerbated. Like you do this all the time. Oh man, Sasha's always drawing fruit. And making me look at it. I can't believe she does this to me. Why did I do that? I think I have a Kirby plush with me still. He's sleeping. Shiny sent me this one. Kirby. Kirby sleepy. Can I eat that? No, I cannot eat that. I can get eaten by a plant, though. It's the cycle of life. Kirby eats everything, plant eats Kirby. Just as nature intended. What if they made a villain in a Kirby game that's just like, this is the predator that preys on Kirby? This is Kirby's natural predator. Wouldn't that be fucked up? It ate his entire family, exactly. That would be the plot. Kirby remembers his long-lost family who was all eaten by this monster. I love these weird-ass environments. This is, as they say in the industry, the good stuff. Get deaded. You punk, get deaded. It's the TV room. I love this little mall. I love how Forgotten Land was actually the second mall that has been in the series. Oh, but that was Plug. They brought that back in Star Allies. Star Allies referenced Kirby 64 a fair deal. I think that just makes sense because it brought back ability mixing. It's different in Star Allies, but still. Ah! There we go. It's interesting how we stopped improving CRTs and just gave up on them as a technology. You didn't see an evolution of CRT technology over time. They just sort of got rid of it. I've seen people talk about lately how CRTs are like a unique thing. And like there's stuff that can be done with them that can't be done with other types of screens, but we just sort of abandoned them. I feel like one of the reasons why that happened is just because they're so big and heavy, and people don't like moving them around. People like much lighter TVs. I mean, but sometimes TVs get so big, just like utterly massive screens, that they become heavy again. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like CRTs could have been improved somehow. And we could have explored interesting things there, but we just didn't. And CRTs wouldn't replace flat screen. Like, I feel like they could coexist, right? Like, they wouldn't replace flat screens in every application, but like, they never could. I think that's one of the reasons why flat screens were invented, just to solve some problems that couldn't be solved with CRTs, but yeah. Oh, here's good music. This music shows up in various times throughout the series. I don't remember where else I've heard it, though. I certainly heard it in Kirby Fighters, because, there's a stage based on this level in Kirby Fighters. I love the little puzzle piece aesthetic we've got going here. I probably need Cutter or something over here. Damn. Yeah, Cutter's probably it. Yeah, that's not gonna do it, is it? I wonder if I can... You cannot climb in that farm, okay. Never mind. I think this gives stone as well, so that's just double stone. Which just makes me big. Well, oh, this might do it, actually. Let me see here. Nope. I think it's color coded. I'm pretty sure Cutter is orange, or is it? No, maybe it's. I don't know what I need there. I'll probably just look up later how to complete all the levels. This is probably just gonna be a walkthrough thing. Oh yeah. I remember these things from Kirby Fighters. I'm pretty sure I've heard this song other than just in Kirby Fighters, though. Here, let me look that up. Where have I heard the Shiver Star theme? Shiver Star theme. No. Let's see. So where else was this? Let's see. Did the comments mention? Should be in Planet Robobot. Oh, so it was in Genesis Frost. Oh, that's the person's name. That was from before Kirby Planet Robobot came out. Let's see here. Robobot. Here, let's just listen to this version. I want to hear it. It's the Planet Robobot version. Sounds about the same, huh? A little bit loud. There's like a yeah, the music in Forgotten Land doesn't really sound like Kirby music a lot of the time to me. I was mentioning that the other day. I didn't really care for it that much. So if they referenced the Shiver Star factory theme, it must have been subtle. Here we go. Ah! God damn it. Go, Kirby, go! Go, Kirby, I'm DDD, go! I realize I should be addressing DDD as well, since he's here. He's literally right here. Ta-da! Itch in my ear. The fuck is that? It's a big pink hippo! What is this? What Borgo bullshit is this? Do-do-do. Here we go. What a weird place this is. Very interesting aesthetics. I love the colors. This game is very colorful. I like how bright and colorful it is, even when it's in like a weird factory thing. There's a cat in there. The hell is that thing? There we go. I gotta play Wario Land 4 someday. I've played all the other ones. Well, I've played the previous ones, I should say. I played 1, 2, and 3. Never played 4. Well, and also, of course, people want me to play Virtual Boy Wario Land. 3 was fun, I liked 3. The problem is just I played those ones on Virtual Console, and then, well, 4 was probably on Wii U Virtual Console, but I never had a Wii U. So... I needed Cutter and Cutter and Spark for that cage. These ability-specific things are a bit of a bummer. Sometimes. I'm gonna give this game an attempt to complete it without looking stuff up, because I think I can figure it out on my own. It's nothing's like super cryptic or anything. I should be able to do it. I just kind of don't want to spend the time, especially with all the time I want to spend on game dev now, and other stuff I want to play in my free time when I'm not doing game dev, but I'll give it my best go. It's only fair. Here you go. When people spell it Wario Land as one word, people do the same with Dreamland. People spell it Dreamland, all one word. But it's Dream space land in every title where they put it. Even in Kirby's Return to Dreamland, it's 2 words. Here we go. Oh, that's Spark, okay. Ta-da! I don't even know what Muppets from Race Mania even is. I wouldn't know how to misspell it because I didn't even know it was a thing. Oh, look at the attention to detail here. Look at the lighting effect, where they have the shadow from the grate up there casting down. That's attention to detail they didn't even need to go to. Jeez. It's pretty great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have made mistakes in a few places. Uh-oh. There you go. See, I could understand writing Mega Man as one word because, like, you think of, like, Superman, stuff like that, you know? Batman. There's precedent. I don't know where the land thing comes from, though. I keep expecting there to be a Crystal Shard down one of these corridors. Instead it's just food. There it is! I knew it. Ah! Ah! Okay, I lived. I lived, bitch. Here we go. Ta-da! Let's try and get the card. We did it. I don't even know where you look at those cards. Can I back up from this menu? No. Just goes here. Oh, this menu is really cool. Look at that. It's like, whoa! Flying through space! Whoa! Whoa! How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour and 40 minutes, huh? I'm planning to do this for 2 hours, so we still got a little while. Oop, there's more messages for me to read. Oh, Biss is messaging. I wonder if Biss is just on break, or did they get home? I'm gonna send them my stream announcement anyway. Also, I'm gonna retweet the stream announcement while I'm thinking about it. I would love to stream the 3DS Kirby games, but I just have no good way to do it. Cause, like... Oh, a weird robot. This 3DS emulation is poopy. I streamed Super Mario 3D Land years ago, and it was just barely, like, tolerable. I don't know if it's much better now. It might be, but I'm not really banking on it. And just capturing from the 3DS is just... You give up on that, that's a pipe dream. At this point. What's in options? Mini games, enemy info. Oh, here I can see. Here's the cards I got. Pronto Burt. There's no info. Literally just, that's all the... A name is it, huh? That's what we're calling enemy info, huh? They have a name, a number, and it shows you what ability they give you. Which okay, good enough. Technically that's information about the wait, does this thing have a name? That's a splinter, okay. This thing is like... That's a drop. That's a tick. So I clearly need to get more of those. Oh yeah, we could play the minigames together, couldn't we? Oh man, it's gonna be ass though. The multiplayer, the online multiplayer in Kirby 64, or excuse me, on Nintendo 64 Online is so ass. Though. It was so bad when I was streaming with Biss, when I did F-Zero X with Biss, that we just could not stream the audio of it. That's the main problem with it. That's the main thing that makes it ass. Otherwise, it's basically okay, but... NES Online and Super NES Online are way better for the online multiplayer than this is. Yeah, also... is it just me or am I low frame rate? I guess maybe I'm okay. I'm like blurry. It shouldn't be that dark in here. I guess it's cloudy today? I might turn the light on in a bit. We'll see. There doesn't seem to be any way around me becoming low frame rate when the light is too dim in here. Oh lord. Game and watch Elena moments. Well, I haven't managed to do any damage to this boss yet, so I'm a little concerned. I'm a little assified right now. Also, I think I got more messages from Biss. In group chat. Oh, Biss is complaining about the grapes. I haven't even seen this new footage of Sonic Frontiers that apparently came out today. But I haven't heard anything good. So, I mean, what else is new? Why did I do that? Literally, why did I do that? I've seen some people be like, it's too early to judge the game because we haven't actually... It's not actually out, we haven't actually played it. Like, all you've seen is footage where maybe, like, the person playing it isn't really good at the game or something. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, I feel like there's... I feel like there's things to glean from it. You don't know how the game actually feels to play. Like, I don't know. You know enough about games. You can infer. I mean, what would the point be for them to show gameplay if you couldn't glean anything about how the game works from it, right? like, what would the point be at that point? Oops. There's also people who would defend it by being like, oh, well... Oh, shit. When they're like, oh, it's just a tech demo. The game could be a lot different when it comes out. It's like, people, the game comes out in like 6 months. How different can it be? We're not talking about a game that's supposed to come out years from now or something. We're just barely seeing... It's like, this is a game that's ostensibly very far through its production. And that argument is interesting because people basically acknowledging it looks bad, right? Like, they know that, but they're still like, well, maybe it'll be different, you know? Yeah, but what if maybe it isn't? Given this series, I feel like that's more likely. Ah, poop. I'm not doing great at this fight, am I? Oh. That is not a place to stand. And, upon further rumination on the subject, that makes sense. I like that the bosses spit out things other than just stars. Ah! You better believe we're streaming Sonic Frontiers when it comes out, though. That's gonna be some interesting content. There's no way in hell I don't stream that game. Ah. Oh man. Oh man! Boop! Alright, let's try again. %. We're gonna get to a nice, percent here, not too long, I'm pretty sure. I have returned. By the way. It's just, I got impatient during this fight, and I try and hit it with stuff when it's not time to do so. There. Okay, it worked there. My impatience paid off once. Why is this thing's name Her? Her. Her. Here we go. Ah! Ah! Gosh dang it. Aha! Ah! Dang it. Not good. Ah! Okay. We might do this. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. Why do they all have to have 2 phases? Why you gotta do this to me? Oh my god. Why you gotta do this to me? Kirby 64. I'm dying. Literally dying. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, please, please. Please do not kill. That was so scary. It's not over yet, I'm just... Oh! I was so close! Oh my god! Absolutely terrible. Well... 1 second here. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Beans. Hormone replacement therapy. Okay. Okay. We're making this happen. I gotta get the picture. We're making this happen. Jeez. Oh, don't get me. Okay. Nope. Just gonna have this ready for the next phase. Okay. Extra hit got. No! Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. I don't like the scissors. Those upset me. All of this upsets me, but... I don't like the scissors. Oh, wait, I did it! Wait, that was... Wait! It got dead. Hooray! We're at about 2 hours now, so I don't think I quite have time to do another whole level. That's Biss. Oh yeah, that reminds me, the other thing I might buy this month is the Adeline and Ribbon plushes. If they're available. I don't know if they will be, but if they are, I'll try and get them. What if you replace the R with an N? Oh hey, that's Kirby Superstar music! It's the level select theme from Milky Way Wishes. Cool callback there. No, I mean in Ripple Star. Then we'd have some problems, I think. Okay. That has been Kirby 64. I'm gonna leave a save state. Yeah, thanks, Sasha. Just in case, just in case we have a backup of the save data. I hope y'all ready for Pac-Man. We're gonna transition to that in just a sec. I'll get the title changed, and I will announce